Welcome to Patty's Aquatics. So today I'm super excited for this video because my friends over at ZKSJ sent me another Wavemaker. Now this is very similar to the one that I did a review on a while back, which I'll put the link above. That was the 2,000 liter per hour model. This is the 3,000, so it's a step up. So I plan on putting it in my puffer tank here. And like I said in that last video, and I will say in this one, this is perfect for the natural tank community that may want a little bit of flow in their aquariums, but they don't want to disturb their leaf litter or anything that's at the bottom. So stick around and let me show you what it's all about. All right, so the makeup of this Wavemaker itself is just awesome. Like I said, it's small, it's sleek, and it's great. It doesn't take up a lot of room within your aquariums. And before, like I said, a big part I love, it's magnetic. This goes on the inside of the tank, magnet on the outside, it connects. It also has a cover on the back of the Wavemaker itself, a rubber cover in order for it not to be able to scratch the glass at all. Not that I think that's possible with it off, but you know, it's better safe than sorry, and it's a great feature to have to help you out. Now, it also has 3 different covers to choose from to put on there. This is the wide one, but they also have a medium and a narrow for whichever wave pattern you prefer. And it just clips right on, easy peasy. And like I said, this thing is small and sleek and awesome. Now the cord itself, lots of cord length before you hit that controller. So you're able to put that Wavemaker anywhere within your aquarium for any size aquarium and not have to worry be short on cord to be able to play with this controller. Now the controller itself, like I said, easy to operate, completely self-explanatory, but I will show you that in the demonstration. And the cord itself beyond that is about 3-4 feet, which is perfect. You can plug this in pretty much anywhere near your aquarium. You will have no issues. So let me throw it in the tank and really show you guys just how cool this Wavemaker really is. All right, to show you a little bit how this works with this controller, like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. Right now it's flashing red. That means that the power is off. Now to be able to switch between the different modes for the different type of wave patterns, it's going to be this M mode button, which I'll show you in a second. And then these are the gear buttons for the speed for up and down. There are 10 different speeds. You want it higher, you hit the plus button. You want it lower, you hit the minus button. Now, as far as the different modes there are, by hitting this button once, we're going to get to this amber color, which they call a red and green one when it stays on. That's their nutrition mode. Now, the nutrition mode is basically slow rises and fall mode. So that's the type of wave pattern there is. Now, I will show you a little up close what these waves are after I show you the controller itself. Now, you hit that button again. Now it's constant red. That's the constant mode. That's the one I run it on the most. It just blows regular water through the aquarium with no pulses at all. You hit that one again. Now it's green. That is the pulse mode. Now the pulse mode, what that does, it has quick rises and falls. So it's opposite of that nutrition mode. So it's faster rises and falls compared to the slow of that nutrition mode. And then if you want to go into feed mode, you want this thing to stop. If you hold the mode button in for 3 seconds, it'll flash green. Now that feed mode, it stops the Wavemaker for 10 minutes. It has a counter within it. So you can feed your fish for 10 minutes before that Wavemaker will kick back in again. When you want to get out of it, simply hit it again. Now it's off, it's flashing that red, hit the button again, and then you can figure out which mode you want. Now let's put it into constant mode once, and then I'll show you the speeds a little bit. I believe I have it as high as it goes right now. And we'll click it until we do. And you want to go down, same thing, clicking it down. Again, I'll show you right now actually what these look like better in the tank because it's hard to focus on the two at the same time. All right, so we are in the constant mode right now. As you can see, I will put the speed up as high as it goes. So maybe you can look at the plants a little bit. And if you see how they move, that might give you a better indication of really how this Wavemaker works with those different modes. Now this is the pulse mode, the one that has the high rises and falls. As you can see, there's a little bit of a wave ripple to it. Hit it again. Now this is that nutrition mode, the one with the slow rises and falls. So not big differences. Like I said, whichever fits your tank and what your needs are for them. I myself, like I said, I just put it in the constant mode now. This is the mode I use it in the most. And I typically keep this Wavemaker in the back of my aquarium, mostly to push water through my heater. And as you can see, I'll pan down a little bit, my detritus and my mulm that sits at the bottom does not move with this thing, and that's the whole purpose for me, because I want that in my substrate. For me, that breaks down into my sand, into my soil layer, and helps feed my plants over time. And if that's blowing around and constantly kicking it up into the water column, it's not useful for me. Where I found that this Wavemaker has been just great for that. And like I said in that last video, and I will say it here again, this Wavemaker is ideal for anyone that sets up a natural style aquarium and you just want a little bit of flow that's not going to disturb all of this down here, because we want that. But again, it's great for really any hobbyist. If you have a saltwater tank or reef tank, anything in between, if you want some flow in here that's not going to push the water so much the fish are constantly fighting with that flow, this is the perfect Wavemaker for you. So if you're interested in this Wavemaker, like I said, this is the 3,000 liter per hour model. I will put the link in the description for the Amazon link and the Aquarium Pump Store link for this, for the ZKSJ Mini Slim Wavemaker. These are awesome. I know I said it many times within this video. They are great for any style aquarium, especially the natural aquarium community, because this is what I've been struggling with for many years now, is to find something to get some flow in my aquarium that does not disrupt the substrate and my leaf litter and all that. So highly recommend this Wavemaker. Go check them out, and go check out that website and all the links in the description of the video. You will not be disappointed. That being said, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And always remember to think outside the box, take a step back in the nature, and I hope to see you next time here at Patty's Aquatics.